So good morning class, I hope you all are good here, and today we will discuss the topic of algebraic identities with you, right? So probably algebra is based upon some identities and some formulas here, but first of all I'll discuss the formulas with you, then I'll try my best that in the coming questions we will not use any kind of formula, only with the help of our tricks we will solve our questions, okay? So first formula identity I'll say that is there, that is you all might aware with this, that is a plus b whole square, that is equals to what? A square plus b square plus 2ab, right? You all know this thing. Second is your a minus b whole square, that is equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Write down the formulas along with me. If there is a plus b whole cube, if there is a plus b whole cube, that will be equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. And if there is a minus b whole cube, that will be equal to a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b, that is a minus b whole cube. If I write here a cube plus b cube, a cube plus b cube, that will be equals to what? A plus b into a square minus ab plus b square, okay? And if I write here a cube minus b cube, if I write here a cube minus b cube, that will be equals to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. A cube minus b cube is what? A minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. And if it is a plus b plus c whole square, that will be equals to what? A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. A plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. And if it is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc, that will be equals to a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. And this formula is also equals to, that is a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca, and that is also equals to half a plus b plus c into a minus b whole square plus b minus c whole square plus c minus a whole square, that is equals to half a plus b plus c into a minus b whole square plus b minus c whole square plus c minus a whole square. And if here, if they have written here, if in this formula, if a plus b plus c is equal to 0, suppose if this is 0, so 0 multiple anything will be 0, then we can say therefore a cube plus b cube plus c cube, that will be equals to what? 3abc. That is the result that you need to remember, okay? Next important result is what? That is the ninth result. If x4 plus y4 plus x square y square is there, that will be equal to x square plus xy plus y square multiply by x square minus xy plus y square. So this is important. X4 plus y4, x square y square equal to x square plus xy plus y square to x square minus xy plus y square. So you all need to remember these 9 identities. 10 is also if you want to write, that if x plus 1 by x equals to k, this thing even we do later also, then x cube plus 1 by x cube, that is equal to k cube minus 3k. And if x minus 1 by x equals to k, if x minus 1 by x equals to k, then x cube minus 1 by x cube will be equals to what? K cube plus 3k. So you all need to learn these identities, right? But I will try my best that we will use as much as less formulas in our topic of algebra and solve the questions with the help of tricks only. But still these formulas are very much important, and you all need to learn these formulas. So I hope you all have write down these formulas. So I will start with the question parts, right? Suppose first question, if I give you if they have written if x plus y is equals to 7, if x plus y is equals to 7, question is find x cube plus y cube plus 21 of xy. So here one thing comes in your mind, sir, okay, x plus y is equal to 7, x cube plus y cube, it means we need to take the cube, and we know the formula of a plus b whole cube, that is equals to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b, right? We have discussed this thing here also. And if it is x plus y, so we can say, suppose if I put it here, this is 7 cube, this is x cube plus y cube, 3ab, it means 3xy, we can say, into x plus y will be what, 7. So this value will be equal to x cube plus y cube plus 21xy, 7 cube is 343, and that leads to your answer, right? This is through formula. But what I can share, second method is what, that is a tricky approach to solve this question. Take any number that satisfies the equation, take any number of your choice. If I say x plus y is equal to 7, can I say x equal to 7 plus y is equal to 0, or we can say y is equal to x equal to 0 and y is equal to 7. It is your wish. You can take either number 0 and take other numbers as x. You can take it as 2, 3, you can take it as 1, 6, you can take it as 2, 5. It's your wish. Sum should be 7. Now what I need to put here, solve here x cube plus y cube plus 21xy. With this thing we need to solve. Suppose if I take first example, x cube is 343, y should be 0. 0 multiply anything is 0. So answer will be what? Directly 343 will be your answer. Directly we can find it out. No need to use any formula, right? Directly we can put any value that must satisfy the equation. Let me take one more example here. I'll take one more question. Question number 2. Suppose if x minus y equals to 1, what we need to find? Find x cube minus y cube minus 3 xy minus 2. Suppose this thing we need to find. Now this value is there. I can take it as 2 and 1, but for make it more easy, I'll take it as 1 and 0. So 1 cube is 1, minus 0, minus 3, 0 multiply anything is 0, minus 2. 0 minus 2 is minus 2. So minus 2 into minus 3, this will be minus 6. So this will be 1. That is minus should be plus, and this is 1 plus 6. Answer should be what? 7, and that's your answer. See, I haven't used any formula, else I have to use identity, right? I hope you are clear with this question. Let me take one more question here. Question number 3. Suppose if I say if x plus 2 by x equals to 3. Now suppose what we need to find x cube minus x square minus 4x plus 4. This thing we need to find what should be the value of this. Now what I can put here to make the equation satisfy. Now this question can be easy or can be difficult also. So if I put x here, if I put x here, x equals to 1 here, so that is 1 plus 2, that is will be 3 values satisfy. I'll put 1 in each case. 1 cube is 1, 1 square is 1, that is 4 into 1 is 4, plus 4, plus 4 minus 4 cancel out, plus 1 minus 1 cancel out. Answer will become what? 0 is your answer, class. Without any kind of formula, we can directly solve our question by putting any value which must satisfy your given equation, I hope you are getting clear with this. Let me solve some more questions for you. Suppose if I take one more example, question number 4. If I take one more example, suppose if I write if a square plus b square, right, plus 1 by a square plus 1 by b square equals to 4. What we need to find? Find what? Find a square plus b square. This thing we need to find. Now normal method will be different or difficult to solve, even we need to make complete the squares in that case. But what I can see here, if I put a and b equal, if I put a is equals to b is equals to 1, is my value get satisfied or not? That is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that will be 4, because 1 square is always 1. So 1 square plus 1 square, answer should be what? 1 plus 1, answer will be what? 2 is your answer. Directly we can find our answer as 2. Else what we need to do, if you take other method, what the student will do, a square plus 1 by a square. If you take 4 on this side, that will be minus 4, I'll give him minus 2, and b square plus 1 by b square, that will be again minus 2 is equal to 0. So a square plus b square minus 2ab, a and a will be cancelled out. So this will become a minus 1 by a whole square plus this will become b minus 1 by b whole square, that is equal to 0. Whenever there are two identities and their square will be equal to 0, so each value will be equal to 0. So we can say a minus 1 by a is also equal to 0, or b minus 1 by b, that is equal to 0. That will be not or, I will say that will be and even. So we can say a square minus 1 is equals to 0 and b square minus 1 is equal to 0. So here a square is equals to what, 1, and b square equals to what, 1. See, this thing we have to solve. But if we use a bit IQ, directly we can imagine what should we put here to get our answers, right? Directly we can get our answer, because a square is 1, b square is 1. If you put answer should be 2, but I have solved it directly without the use of any identities. But it doesn't mean that identities are not important. These are very much important. But thing is that if there are some easy question, we can also skip it. Suppose I'll share some more example. Question number 5 I will share. Suppose if it is written, if x into x plus y plus z, that is equals to 20. I hope you are writing down the problems along with me. And y into x plus y plus z equals to 30, and z into x plus y plus z equals to 50, and we need to find x plus y plus z. Suppose this is the question, right? Again, I don't want to use any formula. How I can solve this question without any formula? Here it is x plus y plus z, here it is x plus y plus z, here it is also x plus y plus z. Here x is there, we can write it as 2 into 10. We can write it as 3 into 10 because 30 is there on the right side. We can write it as 5 into 10. So see, x plus y plus z is common here, and 10 and 10 is common here. So can I say that x plus y plus z is equals to 10? You can check also. X is 2, y is 3, z is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 2 is 10. So x plus y plus z, answer is what? 10. Where a normal student starts to think that which formula I should use, you can give the answer for these problems, class. You can give the answer for these problems. I hope you are getting clear with this. Write down the solution, hurry up. Let me give you next question. Question number 6. Question number 6. If a square plus b square plus c square, that is equals to ab plus bc plus ac. Question is find a plus b divided by c. Okay, try by yourself. First of all, I'll give you 30 seconds to think on this. What we should do here? Here also we can solve it with substitution also, and by creating the formula also, class. So this is a kind of homogeneous equation. Homogeneous means when degree is same. This is 2 power 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 1 is 2. So in case of homogeneous equation, we can also take as a is equals to b is equals to c is equals to 1. We can take or variable equals also. So this is 1 square is 1, this is 1 square is 1, 1 square is 1, 1 plus 1 is 3, 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into 1 is 1, that is also 3. Left hand side equal to right hand side, that value gets satisfied. It means a is equal to b is equals to 1, that will be satisfied or not? Yes, that will get satisfied. So we will put here 1 plus 1, that is 2 by 1, answer should be what? 2 is your answer, class. Directly we can take our answer as 2. Let me take one more example here. Suppose I'll give you one more question. Write down the solution for this one also if you want. Suppose if I write a plus b plus c equals to 6, a square plus b square plus c square equals to 14, and a cube plus b cube plus c cube equals to 36. Find ABC. Now this is a kind of a question that is generally asked by the examiner also, and generally we solve it with the formula. How we solve it with the formula, but I'll give you even the trick without formula also. Okay, first of all, take 30 seconds to contribute with your answers. Think what should be the answer here for this question. Can you think any value? that should satisfy all the values, else we need to use the formula. See, I'll tell you first of all a tricky approach, then I'll tell you that how without trick we can solve this. So this is a plus b plus c is equals to 6. If I take a as 1, b as 2, c as 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, value satisfied. Now 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10 plus 4 is 14, satisfied. 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 27 plus 8 is 28 plus 8 is 36, satisfy. A into B into C, 1 into 2 into 3, answer will be what? 6 is my answer, right? But rest, if you don't want to solve like this, trick, what should be a trick? We know a plus b plus c is equals to what? 6. That is with formula, not even a trick. So we'll take the square on both sides. This is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus bc plus ca. That will be equal to what? 36. Now a square plus b square, that is given 14. This value is 14 given. If you take it this side, so this is equals to what? 2 times, this implies 2 times ab plus bc plus ca. For 36 minus 14, so this will be 22. So what should be the value of ab plus bc plus ca? You can say, sir, that value will be 22. Right? Why I solved this value? Because we need ABC here, and we also know that a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc, that is equals to a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus of ab minus bc minus ca, but I have taken minus common, so everything will be in the plus. So this value is given. This value was 36 minus 3 abc. abc we need to find, and abc was, this is a plus b plus c, it was 6. A square plus b square plus c square, this is 14 minus ab minus bc minus a, this thing I solved here, this is minus 22. 14 minus 22, this is 6 to 8, and 8 6 are 48, that is minus 48. So minus 48 here, and this is 36 minus 3 abc. 3 abc will go this side, so 36 plus 48, that is equals to 3 abc. This is 40, 70, 76 and 8. That is equals to 3 abc. I think some mistake had been made here. A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2 is equal to 36. This was 14, 22, sorry, this is 11. This is actually 11. AB plus BC plus C is equals to 11. So this is 11. 14 minus 11 will be 3, and 6 3s are 18. So 18 will go this side, this will be minus 18. So 36 minus this 18. So 18 will be left only. So what should be ABC? This will be 6. So around 1.5 minutes I have solved to find ABC. ABC, 6 answer. See, directly answer is 6. This is a direct answer, that is 6. No need to waste time anywhere in any question. Directly we can get our answer as 6. Okay. What I did here, I take A as 1, B as 2, C as 3. Now who told me to take A as 1, B as 2 and C as 6? My brain only, right? We need to put and we need to satisfy. Till we are not getting the exact values, we can't continue with the flow, right? We need to have exact value first of all to continue with the flow. I hope you are getting clear with this. Write down the solution. So these were 7 problems. Next I'll share in the next video.